All right, guys, moving on to our next story. We are talking about The Ring, but not the ring you're thinking of, although it probably is the ring you're thinking of. We're talking about Ringu, quote unquote, the Japanese side of things. We're not talking about the new Ring, because there was a new US movie called Rings that came out. We're not talking about that. We're talking about The Ring. And by the way, I've posted this article in the chat so you guys can check it out there, kind of go with us. Apparently, there's a website that was made called sadako-movie.jp, and we can go to the website, and when you go to the website, apparently there is a teaser trailer that is streamed, and in it it says the phrase "it will surely come," which is not terrifying at all, right? That's not terrifying at all.
Oh,
No, right? Not at all. "It will surely come" has been posted, which again, terrifying. And we're going to play a little bit of this in a second. Of course, we're going to have to cut that out of the YouTube stream, but you guys are on Twitch. You're cool with us on Twitch, so just don't tell anybody. But shh, just don't tell them. No, but we're going to play it in a second. Yeah, I really do enjoy immersive stuff like this. That's what I think I really enjoy about posting something like this, like the website doing it. Even though I can't understand the language it's in, and we probably will never get this movie in the U.S. Maybe, I still have to say though, Tristan, like I really do enjoy when different movies like Cloverfield. We talk about Cloverfield, Tristan. Cloverfield also did this.
yeah.
They actually did something like this too, where I love it when different websites actually sit back and they're like, how do we find a way to get fans in on this and interested in this without even doing a full on trailer or a full on teaser?
Yeah.
And so before we talk a bit more about the actual video itself, the teaser itself, I want to just refer to the article a little bit more, because the website, which we'll also show in a few seconds, did change as well. So the Twitter account teased that something, quote unquote, will happen at 4:44 a.m. and 4:44 p.m. each day on the website. Now, Tristan, we're not going to record this until 4:44 a.m., but I do want to say something really cool, right? The reason why I like that, Tristan, do you know about the number 4 in Japanese? I think we've talked about this. Yes. Okay, I don't know if you and I talked about this, because I know that Anthony Toto and I talked about this because we reviewed The Grudge, which also has tie-ins to the letters 444. The letter 4 in Japanese is letter 4. God damn it, number 4. How fucking tired am I, right? Shishi.
Yeah.
That's shishi, right? Or what's 4 in Japanese?
She.
She.
Or shin, she. It's been a while, but yeah.
No, okay. The reason why it's relevant is when you put the 4s together, it resembles shishi, the word for death.
Death, right. Which is why 4 is kind of an unlucky number.
Mm-hmm. A bit different than 666 or 333 in the US.
Right. Yeah.
It's not as if that doesn't happen there and that like 13 isn't a thing there, but it's more so 444 and the color purple.
Huh.
I believe that also ties into the color of death.
Okay.
In some way or another, or into the word death. I forgot why. But anyway, so it's beautiful. I'm actually going to take some of these pictures and I'll actually post them as we're talking about all of this. It is just, again, like I love stuff like this. What's your, as I'm trying to get these pictures, what's your take on this, Tristan? Because I know you had a sour taste in your mouth due to some of the Ring movies that we podcasted on. But what's your take on... I know.
Yeah, no, like I agree with your sentiment. I like when movies do stuff like this, like put up a website and for you to follow along. Gaming has done that a lot too with Persona 5 the last time. When Persona 5 was coming out, they had websites with different images and different videos that they were posting out with different taglines. That was really fun to follow along and watch it evolve to give you kind of hints of what was going to happen. But really vague stuff that you really wouldn't understand until it actually came out.
Yeah, no. So the first picture that we have up, which Tristan knows about it because it was in the article, it's not of the well. It's actually of, I mean, it looks like maybe the well filled up. It looks like this, like, it looks like it's in the well.
Right.
Sort of, right? But it's hard to tell because there's actually more set than there was when we've watched the movies and we've seen them in the well. Now, the second picture that I'm going to actually, that I'm going to share as well, See what I did there, Tristan? If people didn't leave before, they're leaving now. So this second picture that I'm putting up is, let's see here. I didn't see what Tristan just did, but I assume he was very upset with me. Let's see here. Let me get the second picture. Ring. All right. This is all terrifying, I assure you. 44422, and it actually shows the well and her hair, Sadako's hair, coming out of it.
Yeah, not something I want to wait till 4 in the morning to see and watch, because I will never get to sleep.
Well, what's interesting is apparently this is happening 5/24. So tomorrow I might do a live stream on our Twitch, and I'll post it to our YouTube because I want to see what the website does.
Right. Yeah.
Because that'll be very interesting. Now,
it would be cool. Have fun with that.
Tristan will not be around. He will be at a bar. He will be drinking his sorrows away and not being terrified.
You know, everybody kind of makes that joke about, like, Doctor Who. Like, oh, I'll never be able to look at statues the same way. I'll never be able to look at mannequins or bubble wrap. For the Ring, it's I'm never going to be able to look at a well or a TV.
Well, it's a CRT TV, remember.
I still have one, Matt. It's still in my room.
Me too. So, but my question is this, Tristan. What do you think... Like, obviously, we know it's going to be a teaser, a trailer of some type, or the website's going to change.
Right.
We know that.
Yeah.
But the question is, what do you think is going to be in this new movie? Like, where do you think they're going to go? Because they've tried to do streaming in the US version of Rings, and the last Japanese movie was Sadako versus Keikaku, so it was actually The Ring versus The Grudge. Yeah. So
Right.
where do you think they can go with this? Like VR? Like I'm not kidding. No, I'm not.
It's funny. I was gonna make a VR joke, or I kind of did earlier, but yeah.
No,
Sorry. But yeah.
I'm not kidding. I don't know where they can go from here.
Yeah, I'm not sure what. Because I guess it would basically be changing up the media.
Unless they try to, go back old school and they try to be like, no, they found the tape or something.
Right. And then we burn
but...
to a DVD, and then we burn that DVD to a Blu-ray, and then we put that Blu-ray on an ultraviolet 4K.
And then
streamed it across the internet.
And that's when you died.
Loop.
Yeah, nonstop loop. Oh my god, it's like a 10-hour YouTube video.
Exactly.
Yes.
Or it's just a twitch
tweem. It's
wow.
a tweem.
I fused Twitch and stream, which they're pretty much synonymous. You know what I was talking about, right?
Yeah. All right. So now I have the website up, and I want to see Tristan. 1 second. I have the website up. I want to see if it plays the video again. Yes, it just plays the video again, but it does say the date. Oh, hold on a second, Tristan. Go to the website.
Oh, do I have to?
Well, no. You can mute the audio, so you don't have to see the video again. But if you go to the website, you're going to see that not only does it have the Twitter, Facebook, and some other social media. I think it's the Line Me app. That's something that's big in Japan and China. It also has a link to their official Twitter, and it tells you the exact time. So right now it tells you it's 2:05 a.m. 33 seconds. So they're literally counting up to 4:44 on 5/24.
Oh no.
Yeah, if you see the video, just mute it. You know the scare's coming, so that's fine. But after it, that's when the splash screen comes up, and you guys can see. I'm putting this up on our YouTube too. I don't care about this. I'm so happy that it actually has this. It's actually really cool. So,
right.
No, I'm only interested in it because I really do want to take a look at this and see what this is when 444 hits. Tristan, what? Are you seeing it again and you're scared again?
No.
Or did you not see it the first time?
Okay.
Did you not see the video the first time? He says that he did. Tristan, were you lying?
No, I said I didn't. I thought it was just the images. I missed
I told you.
Yes, I just looked at the video. It not as terrifying as I thought it was going to be, but here...
So then did you hear the song at the end?
Yes.
It's entrancing, isn't it? I was being serious. Anyway, So now you see it though. It says 5:24 and it's actually counting up.
Yeah.
This is fucking intense. I'm interested. I'm interested in all this. This is going to be really interesting. Anyway, so it's probably just going to be a trailer, to be honest. Like I know it's not going to be anything crazy, but like,
Right.
but I'm interested though.
Who knows, Matt? Maybe the trailer.
What if they just put up the whole movie,
Yeah.
but it's in Japanese, so we just can't do anything.
I mean, yeah, maybe it'll be the trailer, Matt. That'll be the. Oh God, it'll be incredibly meta. And it's the trailer that infects you all. So if you've already seen the trailer, you're already cursed, and we're all gonna die in 7 days.
Honestly, that looks like that actually. Okay, so you're kidding, but let me clarify. Like, no, let me. I'm gonna add on to this. No, because I have a feeling that perhaps this clip that they've used in this teaser, this might be what they actually use
Probably.
in the movie. Because they reshot it in the well, turning, and then all that shit. They're probably going to use it in the movie, and then then they're going to say that, like, "Oh, you saw the video."
Right.
That actually, they might do that. You know what they probably are going to post? If not a bigger trailer, they might post like some fake articles about people who've been dying recently in Japanese.
Oh jeez.
No, like they'll post like articles like, "Oh my god, I can't believe this person died after they were just at home in front of their television."
Yeah.
Because again, I think they might want to be a bit more immersive,
Yeah.
and I think that they might do that. But either way, though, no, I'm interested. I want to see because I don't know if 5/24 is actually going to be like the date that it comes out,
Right.
or if there's just something, or if like again tonight at like 4:44 they're going to do something interesting.
Right.
I don't know because like they could have already filmed all of it, perhaps. But I don't know, if like 5/24 is just like, or I don't know. Anyway, so either way, I want to hear what you guys think down below. Tell me if you think that 5/24 might be the actual date. Maybe you've heard some behind the scenes stuff. Don't spoil it. Maybe you're like, no, this movie's actually already filmed. Because I heard nothing about this until this viral, like social media type post came out, and I was like, oh, well, look who's infecting me again. look who's ready to murder me yet again. It's Salago.
It's not me for one.
Right? It's not you, Tristan. Anyway, so all jokes aside though, I really do want to see what you guys have to say down below. Do you like this idea? Do you think that maybe Ring is kind of played out? Because we have gotten like 5 movies over the last like 18 years, 19 years. Like for me, it does feel like there's a lot of movies, especially because at least the ones that we've done, not all of them have been good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I do wonder if they're going to try to reboot everything, because technically I think in the 2010s, they've not rebooted, but I think they tried to align it more with one timeline rather than another. So I'm wondering if this one is going to be like, no, just back to the beginning, back to our roots. Because a lot of horror movies, after a while, they're like, ooh, what do we do? And they just kind of go back to the beginning.
Right.
I wonder if that's what they're going to do. Either way, again, like I said, tell me what you guys think down below. Very interesting stuff. Very happy that I got to see this. And I'm wondering if anything's going to change at 4:44, or if it does every night, or if maybe this was what was added. Like 4:44 already came by since this article's a few days old. I don't know, but we'll see if anything changes. I will be streaming at 4:40 in the morning to our Twitch.
You're already dead.
You, oh my, one more. Shinderu.